Hi everyone, it's StariAri and I'm here to give Earth signs their energy report for Wednesday and Thursday. So happy new moon in happy new moon in Pisces and happy Mercury retrograde. So good energies, guys. Like, seriously, think positive thoughts when it comes to this stuff, because there's always something to learn. There's always something to grow from, you know, all that good stuff. Don't get too hung up on the negative aspects of Mercury retrograde. It's necessary work. All right. So, like always, we're gonna start with Taurus. So Taurus, we're starting with you. Do two cards, one for Wednesday and one for Thursday. Let's see, Taurus. Okay. Ooh, right away. Okay, so you got the Nine of Winter for today. So this is all about facing fears, okay? There's gonna be situations that you're gonna have to face some of your limiting beliefs about yourself, okay? So this is going to be something about having to heal mistrust in relationships with other people, having to heal any type of thing that is limiting you or holding you back from success, from actually going for what you want, from moving forward in different aspects of your life. Sometimes we tend to just stay stuck in a rut. That's what I'm getting the energy for Taurus. But it's because we just don't know what to do to get ourselves out of it. So the best thing for you to do is to just sit with yourself and analyze things, you know, weigh your options. Think about why you feel that you can't trust people, or why you feel that you can't get what you want, okay? It could be just a fear of just the unknown, you know, a fear of like having a negative outcome when it comes to going for something that you really desire, or maybe going into a new relationship with somebody. It's about trust, you know, issues. So definitely look into that today and try your best to analyze that and understand it for what it is. And what it is just a learning, you know, cycle, and just take it that way, and don't get too hung up on feeling guilty. Don't get too hung up on what ifs, okay? Because you'll go crazy, okay? You'll go crazy trying to rewrite history when is not necessary, okay? So that's the energy for today. And reason why you have to analyze this is because tomorrow you have the Three of Spring, and this is all about planning your next step towards success, planning your future, planning things that you want to do to make your life better. Maybe going for something that you've always wanted to do and you've never had time for, or you've thought that maybe it wasn't good for you or something like that. So it's all about planning things out in order for you to reach your goals and that happiness that you so desire within, okay? So that's all I have for you, Taurus, for this energy. Now we are going into Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's see what you have. And I'm a Virgo rising, so I'm gonna take this into consideration. Okay, let's see. All right, so you got for today, number 17, the Star. Looking at things in a very optimistic way, making sure that you are aligned with higher frequencies and vibrations regarding certain aspects of your life, or certain, you know, talents that you have. There's a lot to do with optimism right now, especially about your future, especially about having, like, just empowering yourself to move forward in the right direction, knowing that it's the right direction for you, and not and not looking back, okay? Just trusting that you have the ability to co-create the life that you desire. That means you have to trust that you have the ability to move mountains pretty much, okay? So that's pretty much what is going on. All of the challenges that you've gone through, like since the beginning of this year, even last year, they're all just that, you know, they're just lessons learned so that you could grow from them, and you have. And now it's time for you to put them into practice. It's time for you to put this beautiful positive energy into something very creative, something that is going to keep you on the right path towards your goals. Okay, so that's for today. And then for tomorrow we have the Four of Autumn. All right, so this is about managing your money, managing your responsibilities, making a list of priorities, okay? And I know how Virgos love to make lists and plan ahead. So take that into consideration when you are looking at different things to work on, you know, especially when it's like it feels like there's projects brewing in your head and you want to manifest them into this reality, but you just don't know how to go about it yet. You know, you feel intimidated by your own greatness pretty much. And so it's do more research, okay? So kind of like make a list of priorities. Let's see what it is that you really can accomplish at this time, and then later on do the other things that might take more of your time, might take pretty much a longer frame, you know, of pretty much length of time as well. Like something that is gradually gonna grow, not instantaneously. Right now, you need to just prioritize the things that are gonna make you happy and make you aligned with your soul's mission, okay? So this is all about that, about prioritizing and about making sure that you make a list of what needs to be accomplished first so that you won't get stuck in not knowing or confusion, or maybe losing something of value, okay? So that's all I have for you, Virgo. So next we're gonna do Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, we're gonna shuffle for Capricorn. It's all noisy. I can't speak. That Mercury retrograde, I can't speak correctly. Just kidding, you guys. All right, so Capricorn. Ooh. Capricorn seems to have got like a lot of good energy lately, which is good. All right, so you got for today, number 7, the Chariot. And this is all about succeeding in your endeavors. Everything that you have been working towards is moving forward, and it's like kind of like you're pushing everything forward. You're taking action in that aspect of your life. There's a lot of things that is worth celebrating, especially when it comes to your success in your career or business. There's a lot of that energy going on with you, Capricorn, where the success is here, and so you're being recognized. You're recognizing your own awesome power as well to create, you know, and manifest. And then of course having a positive outlook on this, as well as keep moving forward. Don't just stay stagnant. Just because you accomplish something doesn't mean that's the end of it, okay? Which of course you never think that way, because there's always more things to accomplish. There's always higher mountains to climb. There's always all kinds of things that you want to do, Capricorn, and that's beautiful, okay? But yeah, so this is definitely something that is showing this energy of moving forward, of a continuous progression, as well as success. All right, Capricorn. So for tomorrow, you got the 9 of Winter. So this is about focusing on your fears, okay? So let's begin with removing them and healing that, okay? Like there might be a fear of intimacy there. What I'm showing is relationship fears. It might be a fear of letting the right one in, or letting the wrong one in, or just falling for somebody that you feel has a high potential to break your heart. That's what I'm gathering for the Capricorn energy. But you have to understand that no one's gonna break your heart. Like if you have that mentality that, okay, I'm gonna date somebody and they're gonna be totally bad for me and they're gonna break my heart like everybody else has, then it's gonna continue on. So the best thing to do is to heal that part of yourself and understand why you feel that way, you know, why you feel that you know, are attracting the type of person that it's going to break your heart. And there's a lot of unfounded fear because of this. There's a lot of just fear of rejection because of this. There's a lot of this going on for you, Capricorn, but you have to understand that not everybody's out there to break your heart. Not everybody's out there to get you, okay? There's a lot of beautiful people who are willing to love you as long as you let them in. Okay, and I know that's a little bit challenging for you, but it's just, it has to be done. You know, you have to sit with yourself and ask yourself these questions, like, why am I still attracting this type of people? Why do I feel that I can't trust people? Why do I feel like they're gonna rip my heart out again? You know, things like that. Just ask yourself these questions because it's gonna lead you to a core issue within yourself where maybe it began at childhood. Maybe one of your parents walked out, you know, or maybe you thought the relationship between your parents was perfect and all of a sudden it wasn't, you know, it's like you found out something that it wasn't perfect. I don't know, like something like that, something that has to do a lot with your past, you know, your past in this current lifetime, or even a connection to a past lifetime, okay? So make sure you analyze this because it's very truly, you're so good at that, at creating and manifesting and succeeding in business and in careers and stuff like that, but emotions get you. So it's time to evaluate that, okay? It's time to get into those emotions, especially in the Piscean energy coming in. That's all about emotions, okay? And about connecting thoroughly with your own abilities as well as your empathy, all right? So that's all I have for you, Capricorn. And again, you guys, thank you so much for watching and hope this resonates. If it doesn't, just leave it behind. All right. So again, have a good day. Bye-bye.